Right, in today's video we're going to be doing an audio test with the Action 5 Pro. The audio that you're listening to at the moment is from the internal microphone on the Action 5 Pro. So now I'm going to turn the Action 5 around and then you're going to hear the internal microphone on the rear of the camera. And now you're listening to the internal microphone which is just on the back rear of the camera. What does this sound like? And now I'm going to switch over to the wireless DJI Mic 2 just to compare the audio. Here we go. Right, now I've switched over to the wireless mic. Right, now I've switched over to the wireless DJI Mic 2 and this is the audio quality from that. So see how that compares to the internal audio to the external audio. And now I've switched the camera around, so let's just see if there's any wind noise there with the DJI Mic 2. Same as always, I'm going to do a good thorough test on this audio. So we're going to do the internal mic and the wireless external mic. I'm going to take it into some woods, which will be a good low light test for the new Action 5 Pro. So let's get inside the wooded area and do some internal microphone tests and a wireless external microphone test. And at the same time, we'll do some distance tests with the internal mic and the wireless mic. Let's go. As you can see, we've got some dark spots in these woods, so it's going to be great to test that low light capabilities of the Action 5 Pro. Well, that looks really bright from the rear OLED screen. Right, now I've switched back to the internal mic on the Action 5 Pro and I'm going to do some distance tests in the woodlands. So we're going to do it in increments of 2 meters, 5 meters, 10 meters, and then I'll go a lot further than that where I'll be shouting at the microphone, but I just want to compare that internal audio to the external wireless mic audio. So I'm going to set it up on a tripod and start shouting at the camera. Here we go. Right, now I'm going to show you how to connect the wireless mic 2 to the Action 5 Pro. You'll just swipe down from the screen at the top, hit the top right settings icon, hit wireless mic, tap the TX1, power the wireless mic on, press and hold the record button until the indicator turns solid blue. And then you simply press and hold the linking button. And there you have it. The wireless mic 2 is connected. And also, if you see at the top of the OLED screen, you can see the green bar going up and down to indicate the audio is working. Right, now I've got the Action 5 Pro set up on the tripod. Let's do some internal audio testing. So now I'm at 2 meters. I'm not really shouting. What does the audio sound like? Obviously the wireless mic's going to have a lot more clear audio, but it's just a comparison test. So let's get to 5 meters. Right, now I'm at 5 meters. I'm not really shouting again, so I just want to really test that internal audio on the Action 5 Pro. So now I'm at 5 meters. What does that sound like? Let's go to 10 meters. So I've got my back to the camera now, and I'm nearly at 10 meters. As I'm turning around, did the audio break up or did it interfere at all? So now I'm at 10 meters. I'm not shouting whatsoever, so how clear is the audio on the external wireless mic 2? Now let's double this and get to 20 meters. Again, I'll turn my back to the camera. As I'm walking away, am I getting any interference whatsoever? Now I'm around 25 meters away. Let's keep going back, just see if the audio can keep locked on. Now I'd say I'm at least 30 meters plus. I'm going to disappear from the frame, see if the audio still picks me up. So now I'm walking right out of the frame, diagonally backwards again, so now I'd say I'm around 35 meters away. Now I'm going to walk back into the frame. I'm going to run as well. Keep zigzagging across here, all the way back, to just see if that wireless mic 2 really does do well with the audio test here. Be careful not to trip up. Oh, I've got cobwebs in my face. So how did the wireless mic sound compared to the internal mic on the Action 5 Pro? So now I'm in a different location. The wind's really strong today, so let's test the internal microphone on the Action 5 Pro. I'll circle all the way around so it hits all of the microphones. And can you hear me clearly over the wind noise, which is really hammering the Action 5 Pro? And now I'll do the exact same tests, but I'll be enabling the wireless mic 2. Let's see what that sounds like. Here we go. Right now, as you can see, I've got the wireless mic 2 activated. The wind's just as strong. So let's rotate all the way around again. Again, the wind's really hitting me strong here. So does the windsock on the wireless mic really shield the wind? I would imagine the wireless mic's doing a really good job, as I've done plenty of testing with the Pocket 3 and the Action 4. But this is just testing the Action 5 Pro today, just to see if there's any difference there. Again, I'm on the wireless mic and the wind really is gusting at me. It's hard to tell because I've got no hair, but we can see. But what's a really good indicator is the trees, as you can see, they're moving there. And the grass is swaying around here. So now, let me switch back to the internal mic on the Action 5 Pro, just to hear the difference. So right now I'm walking into the wind, so the wind's hitting the back of the camera. Again, I'll rotate that all the way around. I'll start walking this direction as well, so the wind will be hitting it this way. And once again I'm going to switch over to the wireless mic 2. And now I'll just be testing the range of the microphone. I usually have it around here, and I can see that there's no orange or red bars, so it's not too loud. But the second I bring it right up here, I can imagine that's quite louder. Right. Don't take any risks on these.
There's no good fun either.
It's like Krypton Factor today, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
That one.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Cheers. Thank you, so am I. You'd have thought they would.
Well, that doesn't happen every day, does it? Helping an old lady across a cattle grid. Now this is what the internal audio sounds like on the Action 5 Pro with the selfie pole fully extended. This particular selfie pole extends to 1.5 meters. Again, put it all the way around just to test the audio quality here. And now I've switched over to the internal microphone on the Action 5 Pro. Again, let's get it on the selfie pole and stick it right next to the white water. Again, this is the internal mic, so this will be interesting. So now I've reached the end of the video. What do you think to the audio test there? Again, do stay tuned to the channel, as I'm going to be doing plenty more tutorials on this newly released Action 5 Pro, putting it through its paces in all the different modes. On one of my previous videos on my channel, I've gone in depth with the subject tracking. Now that is absolutely flawless. I give that 10 out of 10. I just cannot fault it. If you disappear from frame or go behind any kind of objects, no matter how thick the tree trunk is, it picks you back up. But put that in comparison with the Pocket 3, unfortunately, that's just not as responsive. So as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.